Hi there, I'm Amanda Castor with Material Girl Quilts. Today I'm going to show you how to make the Checkmate quilt. Now this quilt behind me, I used fabric from Fableism that's called Checkmate. And as you can see, each different fabric has checkered pattern in it. And so that's where the pattern name came from. It's a super simple patchwork design. There is a little trickiness in the layout just to try to make all of the fabrics, evenly distributed across the quilt top. But it's perfect for beginners, so it's just cutting and sewing simple squares. So if you're a beginner, this is a great pattern for you to start with. Now to make this size quilt that I've made here, it's like a crib or a small throw size. It uses 11 fat quarters, or you could use 11 half yards to make a larger size, and the instructions for that are included in the pattern. Now, if you are a member of Material Girl Society, you will have access to download the PDF pattern for this quilt, as well as every pattern that's released each month. If you aren't a member, head to my website, materialgirlquilts.com, and click on membership in the top menu bar to learn more. Now let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to cut our fat quarters into squares. So we're going to be cutting 12 5-inch squares from each fat quarter. And I just want to show you that these Fableism Checkmate fat quarters are double woven, so they're the same on both sides of the fabric. Very thick and lush, beautiful fabrics if you want to check them out. Now, the first thing we're going to do when we start our cutting is we're going to create a clean straight edge on the length side. So we have our selvage over here on one side. So this is the one that is like 22 to 24 inches long. So we're going to create a clean edge to start our cutting. Now I'm going to rotate my fat quarter, and then using my ruler, I'm going to cut 3 5-inch strips. And so this little section here will just be scraps. Now, if you have a nice, clean, new rotary blade in your rotary cutter, you can then stack up your 3 different strips and cut them at once. Now, if your blade is dull, I would not recommend doing this with a dull blade. But if you have a new blade, a sharp blade, then you can do so. So first we're going to, again, start on the left and clean up. We have some, they're not all the same length, so we're just going to make a straight edge here. I'm going to do it this way. Setting up for cameras never makes it easy. So we have a straight edge over here, and now this ruler is long enough that I can actually measure out 4 different 5-inch squares. So we're going to start over here on the 20-inch mark and line it up, and then make sure we are lined up along the tops and bottoms of the strip. Make sure we're straight. Cut off the excess. Again, this is scrap. Then move to the 15-inch mark. The 10. And finally, the 5. So we have our 5-inch squares. Here are all of my squares. And now the next thing we need to do is lay these out into our quilt top design. So I know this seems very simple. It's just piecing some squares together, simple patchwork into a quilt top. But for the layout, there is a specific design that helps make this Checkmate pattern a little more cohesive. So you'll follow the pattern as shown here in this diagram. Now all of the squares in this quilt layout diagram are identified by their fabric number. So we have fabrics 1 through 11. So you will decide which fabric you want to be fabric 1, which fabric should be fabric 2, and so on. And then lay out all of your fabric 1s as shown in the location on this diagram, fabric 2, fabric 3, and so on, so that you'll get the same design and same effect. Once you have all of your squares laid out as shown, you will then sew your squares into rows and then sew the rows together to complete your quilt top. Now again, as I stated, it's a super simple patchwork design and anyone can make this quilt. And if you want to use, instead of 11 half yards for the larger size quilt, you could use 22 fat quarters and just kind of repeat for your fabric placement where you're doing fabrics 1 through 11. The second time you go 1 through 11, just make that 12 through 22. Now I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure you click the like button and subscribe so you don't miss any tutorials going forward. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.